Ladies and gentlemen, we have some beef. And beef is a tale as old as time. As long as man has been on this planet, there has always been beef. From the first caveman who saw another caveman, they had beef. When Tupac and Biggie were around and the country wasn't big enough for two coasts, that's when we started the East Coast versus West Coast beef. And that beef ended in tragically. The most recent beef and the most popular beef of recent time was between two rappers named Kendrick Lamar and Drake. I'm sure many of you are well familiar how this all played out. But now I must be the bearer of bad news because we have more beef within our very own Combat Master community. This beef will go down in history. And let me get you guys informed on what the hell is going on. Every beef involves at least two persons, and our person number one is iFlex, a Combat Master YouTuber. I'm sure many of you are familiar with him. He is currently at 1.37 thousand subscribers, and he primarily makes Combat Master content, a lot of videos covering the updates, some gameplay. But I was shocked to learn that one of his most recent videos was a diss track towards another Combat Master content creator named Useless Oven. So this is where all the beef begins, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I was too lazy to ask around. I did leave a comment asking what's the lore, but I never got a response from either content creator. That is as far as ABXY investigations went. Yeah, I wrote that 2 days ago and I never got a response back, but yeah, I still don't know what the hell how the hell this all started out. Now, before I play this diss track, I must warn you that this diss track is mildly offending and does have some words that rhyme. This track is called Ovens. I had to double check. Ovens Burnt Out Diss Track by iFlex.
I'm thirsty. Yo.
Yo, Oven, listen close, this ain't just for kicks. Call you useless Oven, but you broken, no fix. Hit you 1K subs, but it ain't in the mix. But I got partner up first while you stuck in the sticks. Useless Oven, bro, even your name is whack. Tryna cook buzz, but you ain't got the knack. Hit 1K subs, but your skills still lack. I got partner up first while you stuck in the back. Shadow Rider's your dream, but she's out of your reach. I'm stacking my wins while you're stuck on repeat. Access at your cousin, man, that's obscene. Still can't cut through the fact you're unseen. Hates cats, hates life, what's left to love? Depressed all day, man, rise above. Girls running from you like you're pushing and shove. While I'm spitting these flames, you're still just a scrub. Think you're smart? Nah, that is fake as hell. You're just a shadow, chasing dreams that fail. I'm out here stacking wins, you're stuck in your shell. This ain't a roast, it's a full-on yell. Oven your burnt, can't handle the flame. Life's passed you by and you're still playing the same. You want respect? Bro, that is just a dream. But all you've got is an empty scheme. No girl wants you, you're just stuck in the chill. You're lost in your stream, just chasing a thrill. Useless Oven? Nah, that name is just right. You're not even mid, you're just not in the fight.
Okay. Boys, that was the track there. Yes, 1 minute and 30 seconds that we will never get back. Now, I don't know if I'll have to edit out the music or, mute the music. I don't know how this is all going to work out. I don't know iFlex all that well, just like I don't know Useless Oven all that well. We have interacted in the past, whether that was through comments or watching each other's videos, leaving comments. Did I say that already? Live streams. And we're also partnered content creators, which means that we are part of the same group chat in the Combat Master Discord server. But I'll be honest, I don't really interact with them or talk to them on a daily basis. Not like I talk to other YouTubers and friends like Jaboozle or Pickled Gamer. I talk to those guys more often. But these guys, from what I can tell, they've all been pretty cool. And with that being said, I don't know why this diss track happened. I don't know what the beef is exactly between iFlex and Useless Oven, but this is the initiating point right here. This is ground zero for this beef. I'm not sure why iFlex chose this diss track and why he was the first one to make a preemptive strike, but of course Useless Oven had to follow up. He had to respond. There is no beef if there isn't a back and forth. Otherwise you just have a fourth and there's no back. This diss track came out 4 days ago, and I believe it took Useless Oven a full day to respond, and we're going to watch that next. I hope you guys are ready. Be prepared. You might want to get an adult to supervise this next part of the video because it's going to start getting heated. It's going to start getting really scary around here. Useless Oven is currently at 1.7k subscribers, and he also makes Combat Master videos, content, and I believe he live streams other games at his leisure for his pleasure. That was a weird set of words that I chose there, but that is what I did. A day after that violent assault from iFlex, Useless Oven made this response. He titled this video, "The Combat Master situation is crazy. He's done."
Useless Oven? Nah, that name is just right. You're not even mid. You're just not in the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Useless Oven chose a different approach for his response. You would think that he would do another diss track, you know, a tit for tat, but instead he did a breakdown of iFlex's lyrics and basically responded to each bar. He kind of responded to some of the allegations about him chasing cousins with an axe, or him not liking girls, or him, you know, having a very monotone style in his videos. He kind of responded to the things that iFlex accused him of or exposed him of, and yeah, it was kind of just Useless Oven being Useless Oven. He was very monotone at the same time being very witty, and yeah, it's just kind of like him just talking kind of like this, but responding to what iFlex said in his diss track. But the one part that stood out to me is at the very end of Useless Oven's video, he did decide to include his own diss track, but it's a very short-lived song. Thank God, because if it was any longer, it would probably destroy the internet. And yeah, let me play that little clip for you.
how about a song of my own? 2 lines, just for you.
I'm bloodthirsty, thirsty. Yeah.
When it comes to subs, I'm just bigger, and you flex are fucking.
Why? For the love of God, why? Why did you respond with that? You didn't have to include that part, and you didn't have to insinuate the lyrics, okay? We've all been on the internet long enough where we can kind of fill in the blank. We all know what he was alluding to with those lyrics. Thankfully, he didn't actually say the word, because then he would have probably gone to internet jail. So I don't know if this beef is actually real beef or fake beef. Again, I don't know the origin story to this beef, but Useless Oven did pin this comment in his video that said it's all goofy off fun, remember that, and iFlex responds with it's not. So I really don't know if this is just friendly banter between two friends, or if it's actual beef that started somewhere, or you know, it's just two content creators having fun and trying to interact with the community in a different manner, because Combat Master kind of goes through these periods of, you know, where it's just really, really quiet, kind of boring. We don't get a lot of news. We don't get updates. And so I think content creators are just having a little bit of fun, and they're trying to make things exciting, trying to get the community involved with something, with something, because sometimes there's nothing. And yeah, luckily we currently are getting some pretty fresh updates of content. So hopefully this all stops and this all ends and no one beefs anymore, because I don't want to see any more beef. All right. The Combat Master community is, generally speaking, a small community. And when you have a really small community, instead of beefing and having this internal fighting, it's actually a lot better to kind of lift each other up, work together, try to combine the communities, right? Because I think that'll benefit these two communities in the long run. Luckily, when it comes to YouTube, you don't have to support just one content creator. You can support many content creators. And iFlex and Useless Oven are definitely worthy of your watch time. They are both very worthy content creators, and you should definitely check them out. So again, I don't know if this is real beef, if this is fake beef, but it's beef. Hopefully the beef is over. But if it isn't, I'll be here to watch, because this was actually kind of funny. This is actually pretty funny. If this is fake, if this is all being faked and staged or whatever, it's still funny. You know, I want to see them keep rapping. I want to see Useless Oven rap. I would love it if Useless Oven actually took his time to write like a diss track and deliver it with the same monotone voice. That would be actually pretty hilarious, dude. But yeah, boys, I don't know where this all started. Like the many questions of the universe, things that we may never know. Are eyebrows considered facial hair? Where did this beef start? I don't know. So yeah, I'll make sure to link their channels in the description down below if you guys want to check them out, if you guys want to check out their responses, and we'll see where this all goes, right? Hopefully there's no more and it ends right there. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you want to stay up to date with more Combat Master content, FPS content, Call of Duty content, then make sure to subscribe. Huge shout out to the channel members. Thank you guys so much for the continued love and support. I believe we are currently over 200 members, which is crazy. And we're coming up on our 2-year anniversary for the members. Thank you guys so much for everything. You guys have made this, you know, so much fun and entertaining. And I have the best community ever. Thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy. Peace.